shoulder press. So you're gonna bring the weights up and together, back down. So you wanna get down into a plank position and you're just gonna drive your knees in, nice and fast. Now if you find this too challenging, you can get up on an elevated surface on your elbows and drive your knees. So you can get on your couch or on a chair. This is a little bit easier. So you'll kind of know how to do a push-up. I just want to make sure that you have proper form when you're doing it. We'll show it to you from two separate angles, and also the regular way and then the modified way. So you want to place your hands right in line with your shoulders. So your chest should be in between your hands. Okay? Then you want to drop down low, come back up. Now to modify, you would just drop your knees. So from the side, it looks like this. Remember, chest in between your hands. About shoulder width apart, back. You want your shoulders back, and you're going to raise the weights up to the side. Shoulder height, and then back down. Shoulder height in a controlled, slow movement. Don't rush it, and don't swing the dumbbells all the way up here. Up. When you go up, you want to squeeze those biceps, and then come down. Everything nice and controlled. Don't go swinging your arms. And if you swing your body, that means the weights are way too heavy. I'd rather you go down in weights. Quick jumps. It's kind of like the flutter kick. So you're going to just be stepping one foot out, one foot front, one foot back. So it's like this. So you guys can see from the side. Tricep dips. So you're just going to need like a bench or a chair or your couch. You're just going to place your hands on it, and you're going to drop down, bending at your elbows only, and then come up. Now, easier is bringing your feet closer to your body. Harder is the more further you go out with your legs. So you decide that according to where you are at. What's most important in terms of form with tricep dips is that you go straight down with your butt and you're not out here like this. Okay, so straight down and up. Elbows shooting straight behind you. Okay. Shoulders. So what you're going to do is you're going to raise the dumbbells straight up. You can either do them together or one at a time, whatever is more comfortable. What's important is that you don't use your back to help you bring up the weight. You want to keep your back straight and just lift up using your arms and your shoulders. And you don't want to swing the dumbbell all the way up, you just want to swing it right at shoulder level. Hammer curls, just like a bicep curl, except you're going to bring the weight up with your palms facing in. So just straight up like this. Make sure that you keep those elbows locked to your waist. press. So you're gonna lie on your mat, weights in your hand. You want your legs up, and then you're just going to press up. Elbows down to the floor and straight up. That's what it looks like. So you're gonna get down to a squat position, and then you're going to step out and in, staying low. So you want to hold the weights right up by your ears, and you're going to bring them in. You want to drive through your elbows. So you want to try to actually reach your elbows to one another to have them touch, and then out. So don't lead with your hands. You want to lead with your elbows. And back out. So you're going to use a stair, you can use a little stool, anything to give you just a little bit of height because you're going to be stepping up. And on fast motion, just also show you slow first. It's one foot up, the other foot up, down, down, up, up, down, down. You're going to give it some speed. So like this. It should look like this. Bent over rows. You're going to hold the weights at your sides. You're going to bend over. You want your palms facing in or facing each other, and then you're just going to bring the weights up and squeeze. Bring them up to about chest level. You want to make sure you're squeezing those shoulder blades and that back. Pendulum hop. Going to swing feet out 2 times. So it's 1, 2, and then hop. 1, 2, hop 2 times. 1, 2, hop 2 times. Hop. Bring the weights in front of you, and you're just gonna bring the weights up to your chest and back down. Elbows out to your side. Stop. So we're just going to kind of just hop back and forth, one leg to the other, punching forward. Just a little warm-up exercise. 3 more pulses. So you're gonna lay down on your stomach. You want your arms straight out in front of you. You're gonna lift them off the floor. You want your arms and your legs off the floor just a little bit, just to keep the tension in your lower back. And then you're gonna raise one arm higher and the opposite leg up, and you'll pulse up 2 times, 1, 2, and then switch, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now, if it becomes too difficult to modify it, you can drop your arms and your legs, keep them on the ground, and then go up, 1, 2, 1, 2. That's the modified version. Full body tuck and spread. So you're going to sit back, recline your body back a little bit. You're going to lift your legs up off the floor just a little bit. You're going to drive them into your chest, back out, and then spread them out, back in, out, open. A basic exercise that a lot of people do not do correctly, because many times when you see people, they'll just pull on their necks and come up as opposed to really using your abs. So you want to place your hands behind your head and lightly. So you don't want to drag your head up. Just want to place them lightly, and you want to imagine driving your chin up toward the ceiling. And when you come up, you want to come up from your abs, not from your neck. So up and squeeze. Make sure you're pressing your belly button down into the floor as you come up. So you're not arching, you're pressing down. Sometimes you'll perform crunches with your legs straight out, which will work also your lower abs. Sometimes you can do them up with your legs straight up, which will work primarily your upper. And then sometimes you'll do them with your knees bent, and that will kind of engage both your upper and your lower. Flutter kicks, you can place your hands underneath your butt to provide some support for your back. Bring your legs up. One leg goes up, the other one goes down. So it looks like this. Don't allow the heels of your feet to touch the floor.